In less than 5 minutes, let me show you how to make this V neckline placket. I have these 4 fabrics that I have interfaced. The length is 13 inches while the width is 1.5 inches. Also have this long strap, is on fold 0.75. All you have to do is to place it on top of the other fabric while you place the other one on top of it, as you can see me do here, right? And you have to sew it just for the design at the neckline. All right, so after sewing the first one, you also have to do the same on the second one as well. Then after that, you have to take it to the ironing table and iron very well. So here I have the main fabric I'll be working with. I want the neck to be 8 inches long. From there I have to go in by 0.5 for the width and mark it. So for the neckline, I want to make it 4.5. I will connect it to the other point where I marked 8 inches by 0.5 inches. Then I have to flip it to the other side and do the same thing I did on that other side, that is marking 8 inches by 0.75 while the neck width is 4.5. Then I have to connect it to the neckline. So here I'm forming the shape of the neckline, as you can see. All right, then you have to open up the fabric to see all the lines you've drawn. Then you take out the strap we've prepared earlier, place it on one side of the marked line, then you sew it together, forming the shape of the neckline. This is very easy when you follow this step. So all you have to do is to place the strap on the line we marked with chalk and sew together. This method is very easy. When you follow this, you will get a good result. Then after sewing here, then you bring the second one and place it on the other end and sew as well. So at this point we are done sewing it. All you have to do next is to trim out the neckline. So this will serve as a guide on how the neckline should be. You have to trim it out on both sides. Don't trim it to the edge, just trim it almost to the end of the your sewing, then you cut it off, just as you can see me do. Just pay close attention to this place, because if you overcut it, you are going to mess up with your neckline. Just follow what I'm doing very well. Look at it closely. Just you have to cut it, and you have to be very careful when cutting it. Cut it very close to the stitching line, and that is it. Then after that, you turn it to the other side and arrange it properly. After arranging it, you have to sew this in so that it can be in place. Yeah, just have to be very careful and sew it together to just keep the neckline in place. So now you have it all together. All you have to do is to take it to the ironing table and iron it out properly, and you trim out the excess at the neckline. So now you can now take it to your ironing table and iron properly. Now look at the end result. You see how easy and simple it is. Hope you'll be trying this method. Thank you for watching. Bye.